Hi, it's Alan Mendelson, and here's another of my tax tips. And this tax tip might help you avoid an audit. One of the biggest mistakes a taxpayer can make, and it's a mistake that can trigger an audit by the IRS, is overlooking or ignoring a W-2 or a 1099 earnings statement sent by an employer or a business to you, because copies of these forms are sent to the IRS, where they are loaded into the IRS computers and they're held to use to check your tax return when you file. Now, it's also been the law since 2015 that copies of your W-2 income statements also go to the Social Security Administration, and that helps you get those Social Security benefits. So you don't want to fool around by ignoring or overlooking IRS forms 1099 and W-2. They're important to the IRS. They're also important to you. All right. Let's talk about the copies sent to the IRS. They are there waiting for your tax return to arrive. And when your tax return arrives, the IRS will check to be sure that what's on your tax return and what's in their computers match. It is the match game that decides if your tax return and refund will sail through with no problem, or if you'll get a letter and a bill from the IRS, or even an audit notice from the IRS. January 31st, 2022 is the deadline for businesses to send out those tax forms, but in some cases, businesses can get an extension for sending them out. Once they arrive, the tax season officially begins. Here's my advice. Do not try to tackle your tax return until you have all of your W-2s and 1099s in hand. You don't want to overlook them. It's also the start of the tax fraud season and the fraud detection season when those W-2s and 1099s get sent out. Those computer files verify refund claims as well. Fraud has become a big problem, but these computer records can stop it. That's why there's so much attention paid to these W-2s and 1099s. They're used to make sure your taxes are right. They're also used to stop tax cheats and fraudsters who might want to rob you from your refunds. Remember, January 31st is coming. Get ready for it. And don't tackle your taxes until you've got all of those forms in hand. Remember, Legal Tax Defense will give you a free consultation for any tax issues you might have. Call them at 800-231-3321. 800 is the number. 231-3321. They'll give you a free consultation. It's worth the call because it's free. Call them up. They'll give you help. I'm Alan Mendelson. Watch for more of my tax tips, and thanks very much.